But the first thing that you got to understand is, again, you're worthy. You can do it. The self-doubt is the thing that's holding you back from getting to what you want in the future. So, welcome back to another episode with me, Terrence Feagin. And in this video, I want to talk to you about self-doubt. Now, me and my homie Rasta White, we already dropped a podcast where we go in detail about our experiences with self-doubt, some of the tips that you can use with self-doubt. But this is my opportunity to kind of go more in detail as an addition to what the podcast was all about. And again, I'm just really showing y'all a day in the life of me kind of cleaning up the kitchen, cleaning up the pad. Because one, for me, cleanliness is next to godliness, and I can't really work or, respond to anything without having a clean house. So what is self-doubt? So self-doubt really is just the lack of confidence in yourself regarding any of your abilities or opportunities that may come up. But what it is, it's like a mindset that's holding you back from really succeeding or believing in yourself. And for us to be able to succeed in anything we want to do in our life, you have to have a healthy character trait of believing in yourself. There's nothing out there that you cannot do, right? But you have to work hard at it. You have to have the mindset. And this channel is all about awakening your best. And the way that we're going to create a new opportunity for you is creating the mindset for yourself. So what is the actual cause of self-doubt? And I'll get into this a little bit later in the video, but the main cause of self-doubt may be some of the different traumatic incidents that you've had in the past. Like, look back at your actual, journey through life to where you are right now. Is it something that caused you to kind of delay or to stop or to really stop believing in yourself? Is it something that your parents or the people around you really told you that you can't do? And really a lot of that time is because their fear of what's going on. They might have actually tried something, but they probably weren't able to increase their opportunities because they didn't believe in themselves. All right, so I want to get into 4 signs that are really causing you to doubt yourself. And a lot of these are common indicators, and it's really probably, something that you probably seen in your personal life or even in your professional life. So the first one is that you cannot accept compliments from others, or you tend to give yourself little bit or no credit at all. Like, really think about that. Look into what's going on. Like, is there times where you probably should have been able to compliment yourself or to compliment others, but yet you kind of held that back from times? Why? Why was that? Look in detail about what's going on. And then number 2, you consistently seek for reassurance. You don't have to constantly look around for the applause of other people or the reassurance from other people. Realize that you can give your own self the reassurance. Nobody else out there has to give you that type of reassurance. You are the one that can create that for yourself. And then the next one is that you have low self-esteem. Anybody that is successful in this world, I guarantee you they have a high self-esteem. Now, I get it. It may take time for you to build on your self-esteem, but there's something that you need to constantly, really poke at and to build upon, because self-esteem is going to take you far. Who you believe yourself to be is what's going to pull you in the future. But as you continue to limit yourself by your low self-esteem, you're not going to grow in this world. And then the last one, as far as the signs of doubting yourself is that you feel like you're never good enough. Why do you not feel like you're good enough to, one, accomplish what you want? Why do you feel like you're not worthy to get what you want out of this life when everything can be handed to you? You can do it. You are good enough. Nobody is really ever good when they start out with something that they really want. You have to build upon that. Don't look at the failure of you just starting as the fact that you're not as good as someone who's been in the game for 10 and 12 years. You have to put those hours in. You have to put that dedication in. You have to realize that you are good enough, but you just got to practice. You just got to put that work in. So really look at these signs throughout your day. Look at these signs in the past and just see where you can build upon these signs, because I guarantee you, once you start to see these and notice it, then you can really start to overcome some of the different issues that you're dealing with. All right, so I've given you a lot of information to dig into, but take a quick breath right now, and I want you to go like and subscribe to this channel, to this video, because one, I appreciate y'all, and I think I'm giving a lot of good information to want to help you grow. So help us grow, help this channel to grow, help us to reach more people by again subscribing and telling others that this is a channel that's helping you to one, build your mindset for success and to become successful in this world. So another tip that I want to give you is just stop overthinking. Stop overthinking. Like, as you can see in this video, there's not really a lot of complex situations that's going on here. I'm giving you advice that I've been able to use throughout my life, but then also I'm just filming a day in my life, me cleaning up, me really preparing my house for the day, and me setting the tone for the day by cleaning up. So, but stop overthinking what you want to do, whether it becomes social media or whether it is just creating this YouTube channel for success. Stop overthinking it and become who you want to become. All right? Being aware of who you are when it comes to overcoming self-doubt is important. You got to realize that you are worthy. You are important. And nobody that's on earth right now is unimportant unless they make themselves unimportant, by committing crimes or doing dumb stuff like that. But you are worthy. You are worthy of everything that you want in life. You just have to really understand that, encompass that, and realize that whatever you truly want to become, it's there for you. It's right in front of you. You just have to really just go out and grab it. So for years, I had a lot of self-doubt when it came to really trying to figure out what I wanted in life and the desires that I really want to accomplish. But as I said, I became more aware that I was worthy as I started to really hit milestones and really become more successful with the things that I wanted. So one thing that you should set for yourself as an example is to set milestones, set goals, set small goals up front. Like, don't go out there and try to pick up the biggest actual, dream or goal just right offhand when you're on your journey to becoming successful. You have to start off small. As you start to hit those small milestones, you will start to gain more respect for yourself. You'll start to gain more understanding that you can do it. So set small goals, then push further into the bigger goals. You'll see, like, you are worthy. You can make it, you can do it, but the self-doubt is what you have to get over. All right, so what causes self-doubt, or what causes for people to incur a lot of self-doubt as they go on throughout their life? And the biggest thing that I've seen is that they may have come in contact with a toxic relationship, somebody that they're dating, somebody that, who could be considered a friend, or just past traumas that's really caused them to really doubt themselves. And I get it. We all go through different traumatic issues in our life, but that's the past. And the fact is that you're now in the future and you've gotten over it, right? So how can you continue to build on your future? By one, not remembering the past, but remembering your future or building a future. You have to start getting in an environment where it's inclusive to build and to grow. Getting over those traumatic events or that toxic relationship is going to take time. I get it. It's going to take patience and it's going to take a lot of effort. But the first thing that you got to understand is, again, you're worthy. You can do it. The self-doubt is the thing that's holding you back from getting to what you want in the future. So honestly, my best recommendation is to read a book or to find out who you can become by building through other people. That's the first thing that you should start, but really understanding what's causing the self-doubt and then build over it by understanding that you've been through it, you've gotten through it. So why can't you continue to build through it and get over it? So stop remembering the past, start remembering the future. All right, y'all, so I forgot to turn on my mic, but hey, players mess up too. But anyway, what I'm saying here is pretty much just one, to go back, check out the podcast that me and my homie Rasta dropped. It's all about self-doubt and how to overcome it. And really, I appreciate y'all for coming by and watching this video. Make sure you subscribe, like this, and let anybody else know who may be suffering from self-images or self-doubt to follow along. Check us out. I'll see you next time. Appreciate y'all. Bye.